Hey guys, this is Mike with Open It and Play, and we're about to do a quick unboxing of Chun-Li from the Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers line by Jada Toys. This is the line that has had a lot of acclaim because they're making really good quality figures, excellent posability, great paint apps, everything for the price especially. They're around $25 a figure. Might even be a little bit cheaper than that. But yeah, this line has a very good reputation. And I know a lot of people have already done Chun-Li, but I'm going to take a look at her similar to how I did Fei Long before. So I did open this figure already and kind of pre-cut everything. So you can see her there. She's got her background, the classic aesthetic of her stage from the game. And it has this little plastic sleeve over the top, so I'll just pop her out of here. Okay, you can see a better view of that. I like how they cropped the bicycle here. That's so cool. Okay, and if we take a look at the figure herself, so we've got her, she has a display stand for her super kick effect. She has a couple of kung fu chopping hands, and she has an alternate headshot, or an alternate face sculpt, I guess head sculpt I should say, where she's kind of yelling. So, all right, and we'll take her out of the box. But let's take a look at the effects first. Effects and accessories. Okay, so we can see this is her kicking effect. This is a really soft plastic. I think in the summer in Japan this might become sticky, but if you're in a country with, geez, what do I want to say? If you're in a place with proper heating and cooling, you might be able to keep this like the same consistency. In Japan it gets really humid and hot in the summer, so I think this might get really soft, or the plastic might get kind of sticky. But anyway, it's a very nice effect for the price of this figure, and it comes with a little stand to mount it on. So I think this part sticks in here, sticks on there, and then this part, it has a hole here in the bottom, if you can see that. So I'll try to stick it on there. It's a bit hard to do in this cold weather season, but okay. I got it on there. So okay, so you can hook it up, and it does have a couple joints in the middle, so you can get some variety with the poses. Put that guy over there. Okay, and let's take a look at her alternate head sculpt. She's got yelling expression. These McMuffins on her head are made of a very soft plastic, almost like a rubbery, almost like silicone. And yeah, I think this sculpt is pretty well done. Looks very true to the original image of the character. And she does come with these extra hands. Got pretty nice detail, and they just peg in there. You can see this little bump here if the camera will focus on it. Okay, this part does look a little bit rough, but I think that's probably not a very big deal when you get it plugged in. Yeah, it doesn't affect the movement at all. So okay. All right, and we check the figure. We'll pop her out of here. It's really cold in this room. It's 16 degrees Celsius, so I think these Jada figures, the quality is pretty good, so I'm not too concerned about it breaking. But okay, you can see this part's very, very soft. It's the same type of material as these, I think. Yes, feels similar. So okay, and we'll check her posability. I might be kind of soft with this because of the conditions in my room. It's quite cold, so Okay, we've got a bicep twist and arms up to here. Okay, and then she has this clever shoulder swivel under her costume, so it hides that. That's really cool. And she's got double jointed elbows. Get those to about here. Okay, and I don't know if this is molded onto the arm, but it seems like it is. Okay, and I'm gonna try popping one of these out. Take it off camera for just a second. Okay, and I'll try to give her her other hand. Okay, yeah, it goes in pretty easily. It's hard to pop off because this room is so cold. The plastic is more brittle, but yeah, that's great. Okay, so far so good. She has, oh yeah, she has the ball joint here for her upper torso, and she's got another one at the lower torso, so you can really pose her around. That's great. Forward about that much, it looks like, and back, wow, back really far. Okay, yeah, really good flexibility, like Fei Long. She's got the same situation. So okay, and then if we look not under the hood but kind of, okay, I think this thing won't affect her posability, but she can kick up really high, she can kick back really far. That's great. So she can do her kick from the games pretty easily, I think. Yeah, something like that for the spread. How about side to side? I'll check that really quick. Yes, she can do the splits very easily. Okay, and this goes all the way around. Thigh cut, the double jointed knees. This one's a bit stiff. I might have to give up on that one until I get some hot water, but let's give her one more try. I got it. Okay. All right, she can kick into about like that. She might be able to go a little bit further, but I think that's about it. Okay, and does she have boot swivel? Let's get that straightened out. Yes, she has the boot swivel, and yeah, she's got usual hinge and yeah, ankle pivot. I'm sorry, this is so hard to get it to focus on her today. Okay, yeah, so I think she's got really good posability. Can probably get her into a lot of good poses. I'm sorry, I forgot her head. Her head seems to be like Fei Long. I think it's a double bowl, like a dumbbell. So she's got the pivot here and lower on the neck. Does her neck actually move? Her neck moves too. Yeah, you can make it go out a bit. Come on, focus camera. Or back. Yeah, so you can get her neck moving too. Somehow I can't get it to focus when I do it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and she can move, holy cow, all the way around. So, okay, so I would really strongly recommend this figure. If you're into collecting figures, she's going to be a very nice purchase for the price. So let's line her up with a few other people. This is her against Wolverine. Sorry, they're not quite on view. She's a little bit taller than Wolverine. And this is her with Fei Long. Okay, he's a bit taller, as I think he probably should be. He is a bit of a little guy, but okay, and there's with her effect. Okay, we've got a few other figures. This is the DC Multiverse Funky Wonder Woman. She's extremely big, but I bought her as kind of a stand-in for Power Princess, but I'm very excited to get the actual Power Princess now. So okay, and maybe up to Shang-Chi. Okay, All right, I'm sorry that my camera angle is not the greatest for comparing everybody. And maybe at a more standard size Marvel Legends, this is her with Captain America. Let's see if I can get this lower so a little bit more appropriate. Okay. That's about right. And Cap's off to the side. Let's get Rogue in there. Okay. And the old Bucky cap, which is hilariously outdated now, but is here with Dr. Spectrum. Okay. And bigger figure, we've got Venom. Okay. All right, I think that's about it for this review, guys. I hope you can join me again. Next week, I'm going to try to put up Cobra Commander. I didn't get his tank, but I did get this guy off of eBay for a pretty reasonable price. So a lot of people were selling him, and some people were asking a pretty reasonable price. So I'm really looking forward to doing this guy. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint. So, okay, hope to see you next time. Thanks a lot for checking us out, and see you next time. Bye for now.